Welcome to the Shingyo Pre-sectarian Buddhist Temple. I am the head priest, Nuko Take. Let me give you the warmest welcome to our temple. Now this time, I would like to introduce our temple so that you understand what we are doing, what kind of ideas we have. Now, Shingyo Temple has a faith to the Pre-sectarian Buddhism. Pre-sectarian Buddhism is the first teachings of the Buddha. In other words, it is the original teachings and practice of the Buddha. So, we are not fundamentalist, but we are really realistic. We just simply learn and apply the Buddha's original teachings and practice in our everyday life to achieve the final salvation, just like the Buddha did. We believe that Buddha made the final salvation and he left his teachings and practice for us so that everybody can achieve the final salvation just like he did. We believe that this was the most important wish that the Buddha had. His mercy is on the Pre-sectarian Buddhism. His mercy will be on us when we learn, we apply the Buddha's teachings and practice in everyday life. And we try to be self-reliant to achieve our own salvation. The Buddha is waiting for us in Nirvana. Now, we definitely coexist with another religion and society or any other groups because we are not really attacking anybody. We just simply say, let's focus on the Buddha's original teachings and practice in own everyday life to simply achieve the final salvation. Now, what kind of people are joining to our temple? There are so many people joining us, but when you join, not ordained, but when you join after the ordination, you will be the priest of the Shingyo Temple. Why everybody is a priest at the Shingyo Temple? Why the priesthood is a membership of the Shingyo Temple? Because priest has three commitments. Powerful determination to achieve the final salvation. A powerful confidence to achieve the final salvation, and powerful self-reliant to achieve the final salvation. If you have these three commitments, you are the priest. You are the same person just like a Buddha was. We consider the person with the three commitments a priest. So, when you try to be a member of the Shingyo Temple, we will offer you online program of the priest registration. You take the registration program, then you learn the very basic idea about the Pre-sectarian Buddhism. And when we are both comfortable about it, then you will have a registration. Now, it is a starting point for you to use, learn, and apply the Buddha's original teaching and practice in your everyday life. And it is a first step to your own final salvation. Once you become our priest, we will issue the branch temple seal. So you will be the head priest of your own place. That means you are solely responsible to yourself. And also, as a priest, you're supposed to support anybody who needs spiritual support. That is the mercy of the priest. That is the mercy of the Buddha. Well, the point is, we really try to do exactly the Buddha did. And we believe that by doing this, we will be able to achieve the final salvation to join the Buddha. Now, what kind of teachings we believe? Well, we believe teachings of the first teaching of the Buddha, which is a middle way, as a basic principle to think, to understand, and to act, and to reflect in everyday life. Also, we use the Four Noble Truths as approaches to how we look at, how we understand. That's the approaches. Then last one, we use the Noble Eightfold Path as a guideline for our practice. Just like Buddha taught us. Very simple. So, in everyday life, you use the middle way and the Four Noble Truths and the Noble Eightfold Path. You just keep going. Basically, what we're going to do is that you actually meditate, because meditation will give your consciousness a chance to experience the nirvana by being selfless. Meditation is very important. Also, learning the Buddha's practice and teachings in your everyday life. Not only just learn, but you try to discover, you try to experience. Experience is everything. If you don't experience, you are not really getting it. This is the realism of the Pre-sectarian Buddhism. Instead of just getting a lot of knowledge, you actually get the very basic but fundamental knowledge which Buddha offered. Then you try to use that, you try to observe the truth in your life, you experience the truth in your life, you are fully enlightened in your life, then you actually became the nothingness, which is you become selfless. That means you join the nirvana, which is the final salvation. We definitely chant. Well, I say we will not worship the Buddha because Buddha said no. But we will show our deep respect to him because he left his teachings and practice to us so we can follow. So we always feel the Buddha with us. That is a very important point. You are not alone. Of course, you have members of the Shingyo Temple, but first of all, you are with the Buddha. Right? So, our member is definitely very realistic, and we definitely chant to show our respect. What we're going to chant, we will use the Heart Sutra. Heart Sutra is a knowledge of the Nirvana. So it is very important for us to understand, fully understand the knowledge of the Nirvana. So every morning, every night, our priest will show the deep respect and chant the Heart Sutra and meditate. And after that, we just do the right things. We see, we think, we understand, we behave, and we reflect just like the Buddha did, based on the original teachings and practice of the Buddha. Very simple, but very effective. So this is what we are believing in. And in order to support the priest education or development, we do have an education program, and we do have a counseling program for the priest. We will offer priest education online, also online counseling. And we do have a regional headquarters in certain areas. So regional headquarters will support you if you need support. And of course, as a priest, you will support anybody with ears, anybody who needs support. Now, this is our basic idea and information of the temple. Thank you very much for visiting us, and thank you very much for listening to us. May the Buddha be with us all. Thank you very much.